They are successfully being super hype for their closer without having to be super hype in the movements. Dance practice, fixed version. Okay, as I was saying in the reaction video, whenever this video comes out, you can see the clear difference of someone's wearing black and white. Like, this is where your eyes are going to, especially the hot colors. They blend. This guy right here, though, like into like a friggin' downward dog kind of action happening right there, dude. Look at this guy. What a beast. That's extra right there. You don't have to do that, but damn. Nice, like, cause just like the feeling, boom, just that simple slide, you can feel the contraction of like how it's getting smaller. Whoop, whoop. Nice build up, great use of levels. Again, levels and depth, levels, okay? And depth, him being in front, them being right there, and then being centered right in the middle of the floor means look at this guy. Are these like just a bunch of poppers? Because they do a lot of hits. Look at that. Look at this chest pop. This guy has like the hardest chest pop. He's like, his whole fucking shirt moves. Bam! Oh, what's happening here? The timing. This guy's early. Because this is a nice dynamic, but again, this is where like timing, precision really comes into play because it takes away, look how he's early. Takes you out of the immersion, at least for me. Boom, boom. And I'm guilty of that too, because I have fucked up on performances, so. Ooh, that, what is that? Quickness. X, shoulder. No, X, up, up, shoulder, shoulder, boom. That was fast. Da, 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 da. Nice contrast of very slow movement while he's coming in with the intense. Great example of that. Wow, that was great. So simple sliding of this little block formation right here. Slide, 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 slide to set up this kind of circle formation right here. Put to frame him in the center. I feel like these got, like, there's a lot of popping. Because there's a lot of hitting, waving. You can't really see my other wave. Whoa! So, and then this part. Nice, smooth transition from this. And use the levels too. So that's a nice little, like, we got someone in center here. We got this happening here. And then we got directions happening. But what's happening too is that we not just have directions, we have a change of levels. We have a star in the middle to keep it all chaotic energy. Not chaotic, but like high energy. Nice. Nice. That's a lot of fun. Just hearing those cues as they're doing their moment. 6, 7. Flow. 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 7, 8. So this is what I was talking about. Like, it feels like very like we're on a date and then underground nightclub. And I'm like, ah, having such a good time. This is tight right here. Just the juxtaposition of slow. I don't think I've seen many groups do that. Like, one's going slow and another group is going dot 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 at the same time. It's really cool putting that next to each other. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah, boom. That's such a cool effect. Yeah, this definitely feels like popping, dude. Look at the shoulder. Like how they're pushing that wave out. So it's like a boom, 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 boom. Shoulder, elbow. Like, are they going to the wrist too? And they're doing a glide. Doing a little bit of a glide, yeah. Very tiny, small glides because small room. He probably is showing it best. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Are you gonna hit the wall? Oh no. Small glides, small glides. Yeah, okay. And then again right here, center. He's got a, this is a fun one too. His upper body, super chill. And then him, very fast feet, and kind of doing with this group right here, super fast. And these guys are super chill. Textures, depth, a lot of stuff happening right there. That's why it's so good. See that? Ooh. Ooh. So it's not just with the groups. If you can be like, find a way to have that juxtaposition of smooth energy and also very strong energy. This part of the song for me is like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, like just like the part of like I'm just going off. I'm like, whoa, this song is fucking hype. This thigh rub. it's a move. Ooh, smooth. Look right here. Not quite there yet, but using the remainder of that to get to that formation. Nice. Boom. Again, this would have more impact because again, they're blending, and I'm just gonna do this for visual reference, and for me. See the now, how much more do you see it? Okay, or even him. I can barely see his leg. Look at the silhouette now. You can definitely see that silhouette. Okay, so came to a sketch session. That was a nice setup for this, because I think what's happening next is going to do a run across. Yeah, so this was nice, like how they're essentially building on top of it. Boom, they set that up, give this group their moment, kind of frame them to a diagonal. Boom, now they have the two lines, and then now they're framing him. Now they boom run across. Again, a simple way of creating energy. Look at that. It just adds more to the scene. Damn, it's choreography. And 1. Nice way of changing it up. Again, I totally did not see him. I saw him though. There's a little bit of locking too, because like they do a little of a hold and a pace. So I love that groove that he does. 7, 8, and 3. That little extra like shoulder right there. This move just reminds you of that moment with Jabberwockies and Shaq. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a move. Like this switch. It's like he's just literally having to move, but one thing that not a lot of people, I don't think I've talked about it enough here, is with dancing and formations is traffic. Like one thing you want to avoid is hitting other people, and then they probably figure out all the patterns before that. But like something as simple as this, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but there's a lot of effort because they have to, not a whole lot of effort, but it's like you have to be clever in how to get your artists to where they need to be. And it's a simple pivot, but it's like it's a to get into that right formation and not just tackling your crewmate. Because there's a lot of movements you want to avoid hitting people. So like, for example, I'm going to a little extra here, and then let's draw some simple formations. Actually, I'll just go based off here. So if this guy's trying to go here, you have to try to figure out, how do I not hit any of these people? So which is why like sometimes walking just keeps it easy, because when you're dancing and you're just swinging your arms all around, I've hit people in the middle of transitions. So I know I went down a little bit of like a rant on formations and traffic, but I just wanted to point that out, because even though it's simple in a sense, there's a lot of effort of like going around and push. God, this is one of those things. I wish I could like stand up and show you, but soon enough, guys. Okay. I saw that moonwalk. Boom. So I feel like this guy's definitely a popper. See him doing those hits, I see him gliding. Woo! This part choreography feels hype through the chill movements. Boom, but woo! They are successfully being super hype for their closer without having to be super hype in the movements. This feels very Jabberwocky-esque. And I've done this type of movement. I love it. It's so simple. Look how effective it is. Yeah, these guys have to straight up go into a pistol squat, and then that's sitting. Let me see. Do they use their hands? Let's see. Boom. Oh, yeah, they do. So that pistol squat. Yeah, look at the effectiveness of that. So simple and effective. Yeah, that's it. A lot of fun. Definitely a lot of popping on something. Okay, I want to know, like, if that guy with this hat has or the one who did the solo, if he has popping experience, or he's a popper, or just, you know. That's the thing with a lot of these bands, or a lot of these boy groups, is I don't know any of their dancing history. So I'm just watching these guys essentially with no context. But yeah, hype song, hype choreography, very precise, a lot of fun to watch. That's it. He is. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. So, as YouTube, if you guys know what popping is, like the people who do this type of movement, although technically this is waving. Popping is more hits. If you see that, look it up. There's a whole bunch of history that should be up on popping and funk styles on YouTube.